so I went ahead and did this makeup look for you guys using a bunch of my favorite products. So if you want to see how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. So I'm just gonna start off by I already put on some chapstick, which was my favorite, the Strawberry Smiths. And sorry if I look over here for a little bit because I'm always checking the monitor because sometimes I'm out of focus and that's just really annoying. And guys, my eye is like really irritated right now. I cannot stop scratching it, but let's just dive into this video. So I'm just going to take my cooling water stick by Milk Cosmetics, and I'm just going to put this under the eye. Maybe this will help me because it's supposed to like depuff your eyes or whatever, but honestly I just got it because it makes your face feel so good. Like, it just makes it feel so refreshing and I love it. I'm taking the Blur Stick by Milk Cosmetics, and they have some of the best priming stuff. This is really good. I'm putting it anywhere that I may have pores. We all know I got pores here. I need to stop. So yeah, then I just got a big old dot in the middle of my forehead, but that's cool too. Okay, so I'm back and I did my eyebrows because it was just a hot mess doing them on camera because I really can't see from this angle that well because I have so many lights coming my way and my neighbors are building something I didn't even notice. So I got my beauty blender and I cleaned it a little bit, and I just am dabbing the rest of that concealer I put all over my face. And I need a new beauty blender, guys. They came out with the little swirl, pink and white swirl of a beauty blender, and I really want that. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX Born to Glow illuminator, and I'm going to actually just dot this all over my face. Oh, I don't like being too matte in the summer, and I'm going to pounce this with my beauty blender. Yeah, anyways, I want this to be full coverage, and I know I just put on that dewy stuff, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little fixing with the Urban Decay All Nighter in the shade 9. And I'm running out, but I got another one, guys. Gotta keep your faves in stock here. This is honestly like my fave. Like, it's so full coverage. You guys don't even know. Yes, you do if you haven't. So, taking the beauty blender again, I'm going to dab this all over. Like, look at how it's just sitting. Like, and I feel like the NYX illuminator just has something to do with how it sits on my face. Like, look at it. In a good way, not a bad way. Now we're going to go in with my favorite concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape, guys. You know, everybody's fave, but it's just so full coverage. And the doe foot, I think that's what makes it for me. It's so freaking beautiful. And I used to go on my forehead and my nose and my chin and my cupid's bow, but that was a little too much for me and it just got out of hand. So I'm going to take my sponge again, using the corner side and dabbing that in. Now we're going to set. I'm taking this Real Technique sponge. Yes, it is crusty looking, okay, because I just use it for powder. So I'm not like, yeah. I'm taking the Airspun powder right here, translucent, extra coverage. And then over top of that, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier in Medium Deep. And I'm going over that because this one gives me a little too much of a white looking look, like ashy. Now I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro in the color bronze. So that's what I'm taking. Okay. So, contouring this nose because I hate my nose. To go ahead and set my whole face with the Laura Mercier powder in medium deep. It didn't even tell me that I stopped recording. Anyways, I just set my face, so I don't know where it cut off, but I hate when it does that. But I just went ahead and set my face. So go ahead and play with the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay, since this is one of my top fave palettes. And I was gonna do a first impressions, and I did actually, but when I was doing the eye look, I was just out of focus, so that was a bummer for me. I was pretty upset. But anyways, let's not focus on that. Let's continue, and I'm taking the M511 brush, and I'm just going to go into a low blow and use that as a transition. And I need to look closer, so then I'm going into He Devil with the same brush, going into He Devil, and I'm gonna put this right here and then into my crease. I'm gonna go into a little smaller brush, and it's just one of the Morphe brushes, and I'm going to go into an Infugo, which is right here. I'm gonna take the E22 brush just to further blend. There's just not a day where I'm not gonna cut my crease. I hope everybody knows that. Just kidding, there probably will be, but I'm gonna like... So I'm taking this flat shade brush, whatever, make whatever, and I'm just going into Chaser, and I'm going to set this. The NYX liquid black eyeliner, and we're gonna do a wing. And I'm not gonna make it too much of an intense wing. Yeah, it's just NARS and it's a black eyeliner, I don't know. And I'm putting it in my waterline. Cringe. I just wanted a little bit of color down there, and my camera keeps on stopping a lot and it's annoying. So I'm taking the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I'm not going to put any falsies on today because I'm not feeling them. So I am wearing clothes right now. I'm wearing this little jumper, and I'll just like do it where you can see it. Okay, so I'm about to close this video because my battery is very low, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on a lipstick real quick, and I'm going to use just the Anastasia in Ashton. So put this on real quick. So this here, you guys, is the finished look, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. But anyways, my battery's low, so I gotta go. Have a great day. Bye.